Morning.
Morning.
Joining us this hour is a former athlete, gymnast, violinist, and now an author of the book Teach a Life for Life. She's Eileen Chai, and I think it's going to be an interesting chat.
You forgot to mention, Maddie, she's super cute.
Is she?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
You saw her already?
I see the picture on her book cover here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
very, very cute.
With our speaker right now, she is a former athlete, a gymnast, and she also teaches violin, and now author of a book, Teach a Life for Life. It's Eileen Chai.
That's right. Eileen, you know, I'm looking at your book cover right now, right? And
Yeah.
you look like the perfect girl. You got a big smile on your face. You're holding the violin. You look like you've never had a moment's problems in your life. But then I was looking through the book this morning and it's like you've had tons of problems. So is there some sort of,
I guess.
is there a lesson there somewhere?
Yeah, I guess that's the reason why I wanted to write the book. Of course, the first and foremost reason is because I wanted to tell people that in order to reach your certain life goals or certain milestones in your life, you do need to put in the effort, time and effort, of course, but also you have to realize that there are a lot of people actually helping you along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a very noble goal, and I think more people should do that. But I have to look at and ask you this question: you've been a national athlete,
Yeah.
you were a gymnast, you were track and field, and then you went to springboard diving. You're not a normal Singaporean, you know. How are normal Singaporeans going to relate to you?
You're a freak.
It's okay. But I guess I'm actually reading this book called The New Psychology of Success. So it's actually talked about the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. So I guess in a way, this could be this could be a point of link between my own life story as well as the stories of other people. So basically the new psychology of success is to say that if you want to actually achieve something, you should not have a fixed mindset. You need to actually keep on trying, and even if you have the talent.
Are you guilty of that? Having a fixed mindset? Well, previously.
I guess actually initially when I was a gymnast, I did have a fixed mindset in the sense that I was always just listening to my coaches. But after a while, as you grow older, you start to actually learn more life skills, and you realize that, hey, actually I do need to actually step out of my own comfort zone and be able to take life on my own.
Okay, what we need to know is, what is your greatest achievement, and then what's your lowest point?
I can talk about lowest point first, which was during my diving days when I was 16 years old in South Asian Games. The lowest point was because my coach was not around for various reasons. You can buy the book and read about it. So my coach wasn't around, but yet I still had to compete with an injured shoulder.
Yeah,
that's right. So that was really the lowest point of my life. Now, I guess the best point of my life was when 10 years after I left the sport, I went back to track and field, and I managed to, injury-free, I managed to actually break the national record.
Wow.
So that was highest point in my life.
Well, we're going to come back with more of Eileen Chai's life lessons and how to influence others and to overcome common problems. We are with former athlete, gymnast, and author of Teach a Life for Life, Eileen Chai, here on Kiss 92. She wants to inspire, she wants to make a difference, and that's why we have her here. It's Eileen Chai.
Hi, Eileen. I want you to inspire my no good children. I want my kids to succeed in athletics and music and these sorts of things.
Yep.
But I find that I constantly have to be on them and berate them. If they don't want to do these things, should I just stop forcing them, or how do I make them want to do it themselves? You know what I'm saying, right?
Not alone, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess back in the days when I was still training, what my mom did for me was, she was very encouraging. She was never the one who was pushing me. I was actually the one pushing myself.
Right.
So instead of her trying to tell me, oh, you should work harder or something like this, she would always tell me to actually take a break and have a Kit Kat.
Oh, really?
Maybe that's the trick. We need to do reverse psychology.
Yeah, reverse psychology might do the trick.
But then how do I make my kids more like you?
Yeah. Because your parents obviously didn't push you, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the secret.
How do I make them want to push themselves?
I guess it's the way that I was brought up. I was always told that I must be grateful with the things that I had.
Right.
So my mom and my dad was always there to tell me, hey, your coaches are there for you. So be thankful whenever you have actually finished your training. So always thank them.
Would you say that the key is a grateful spirit?
Yeah, I guess so. So it's actually part and parcel of a good life as well. Because once you are grateful for somebody, you feel happy yourself. The person who's helping you feel happy as well. And everybody's having a happy time and everybody's having a good life.
Okay.
So don't just constantly yell at them. Is that what you're saying?
Don't be like
Probably might not be very helpful, I
don't be
guess.
like a sporting coach. Is it? You know, coaches are famous for just yelling at their charges all the time, right?
No, it depends. I know of coaches who are very caring and
Oh, yeah?
they don't really
Okay.
shout.
But
Okay.
you don't yell all the
Yeah.
time because then it won't have the effect when you really want it to sink
Yeah,
in, right?
yeah. Basically, it's really about the choice of words that you have. I mean, instead of actually focusing on their talents, their intelligence, we should actually encourage them to work on their effort, put in the time, so that they actually
scream positively.
the positive side of things.
I
yes.
believe you have a website for the public to reach you so that they can share their life lessons and
Yes.
influence each other.
Yes, that's right. The website is actually called eileenchai.com, EILENCHAI.com. The website actually contains blogs, stories of friends. I'm actually building up the blog now of friends who actually are willing to share their stories and their life lessons learned so that we can actually pass on the life lessons learned and better the lives of others. And from there, I'm going to transform the stories into songs because I believe the songs, music is universal language. It touches the heart of people and we can actually create tangible possibilities for all people to actually look at life in a different way through music.
Making a difference and also living the good life. That's former athlete, gymnast, and also author of Teach a Life for Life, Eileen Chai. Thanks, Eileen, for your time.
Thank you.
And don't forget
Thanks,
to
Eileen.
log on to her website, eileenchai.com.